Hey guys, good morning. Today it is Wednesday. Tyler told me it was Thursday this morning, so I had to make sure it was Wednesday. It's Wednesday and I am getting out of the house for a little bit. I'm not feeling too good. I kind of feel really tired. Mainly because Skylar was up almost all night last night because she's either teething or she has a cold or something because her nose is so runny. But she sounds congested. That's the only reason I'm not sure if it's her teeth or not. She does have her bottom teeth almost completely in. 2 bottom teeth right here. But she doesn't have any up top. And I'm wondering if one is like breaking through up there or something. But yeah, she was up almost all night last night, just kind of in and out. And so I was in and out of my sleep all night. So I think that's why I'm really tired. But I just feel, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. So I'm gonna get out of the house for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay at home because I was at home all day yesterday other than taking Amber back to the airport, which was really sad. I took her back by myself last night because she had to be there at like 11 and her flight didn't take off till 1. And so I walked her in and we just said our goodbyes and she said goodbye to Tyler and Skylar here at the house. And then I drove. Gosh, my nails are so bad. Ew. I need to paint them or something. But today is the day before Valentine's, so I have this cute little bow in and Skylar has a matching one in and it's just adorable. We had on different clothes. I left Skylar, she still has a long sleeve shirt on and pants, not really pants, but like leggings type pants or whatever. So I don't think she'll get too hot, but today is like the most beautiful day ever, so we may go for a walk if I'm feeling up to it. It's 63 degrees outside right now and it's just beautiful. So we may go walk like around a river or something. I'm not sure. I know we're gonna, I'm really wanting some sushi, and Tyler took me to get sushi on Monday night for Valentine's while Amber was here. We had like a little Valentine's day. I told you guys that in my last vlog, and it's got me like wanting sushi again. So I'm going to get some sushi. The commissary here at Fort Carson also has sushi like Bragg did. So they make the best sushi at these at the commissary. If you've never had commissary sushi, then you just need to try it because it's so good. So I'm going to base to get some sushi and definitely gonna go to Target because I need to get Tyler some slippers for Valentine's Day. We don't really get a lot of stuff for each other for Valentine's, but I did get him a hat. It's just like a toboggan because it's been cold. And what else? A shirt. And I'm gonna give him some slippers. And we're both dieting. Well, not really dieting, but we're both eating a lot healthier. So I'm not gonna get any candy or anything because I don't want to mess up what we got going on. But I'm gonna go meet with Tyler for a minute and just say hey because he's on base. And then I'm gonna go get some sushi. So this is the sushi that I got, and I accidentally got the spicy one, so I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to bear this, but I'm gonna try and see how it is. What's wrong? Huh? It's not too spicy. Y'all, look at this cloud. So weird. It looks so much weirder in person. And there's like this weird thing underneath it too, right there. Go ahead and look. Alright, so I'm feeling like 100 times better now. And I just drank this strawberry banana superior hydration. I used to drink these a ton when I was pregnant and breastfeeding. They are not the best for you. They do have 18 carbs and 18 sugars, but I needed something with that was really gonna hydrate me because I think I was just dehydrated. And this just has coconut water in it, electrolytes and everything like that, and this really helped me, so I'm feeling a lot better. I gotta get some nail polish in here because that is not okay.
Try to stop this, postpone the heartache, but I bet your body disagree, cause you keep coming home to me. My eyes are glued to...
Here you go. Alright guys, I just got out of Target. Kind of hectic because I left my, sorry the camera's like at a weird angle. I left my wallet in the car, so I had to come back out and get it. And I had to pee, but you guys know how hard it is to pee when you have a baby that's not happy and is hungry in your cart. It's kind of hard to just leave her there and go pee, so I'm gonna have to hold my pee until I get home. Let's see. What did I get when I was in there? Oh, this. They have the coffee that I got last time I was here in the little, I got a little box of it of 12. I guess this is just like the Target brand's market pantry. 48 pods, K-cups. For $7.50 maybe? $7.48. So, I'll show you guys what else I got when I get home because I really have to pee. Alright, so, like I was saying about this, it was only $7.48 and it's normally $14.99 for 48 K-cups, which is an awesome deal. Because I pay $5 for 12 of them, so that was a steal. So I grabbed that. Skylar always needs wipes, so I grabbed her another pack of those. I grabbed this for myself. This is the Smartly Shave Foam, which is just obviously shaving cream. And then I got the same thing for Tyler in a different scent because we both are out of shaving cream. And then, like I said, I needed a nail polish. I thought this would be super pretty for like springtime, or honestly, I'm probably going to paint my nails tonight. And then I needed a brow pencil, and I've never tried this one, but I've heard good things about it. I got the color, Skylar's playing with a little stuffed animal behind me in case you guys hear her. I got the color Soft Brown. This is just the 255 Maybelline brow pencil, or Brow Precise Micro Pencil. I'll give that a try. I'll let you guys know how I like that. Still finishing up my sushi. That's soy sauce, by the way. It's not brown. I put it in Skylar's diaper bag. I didn't leave it in the car when I went into Target. Alright, you guys. It is the next day now, and I have a lot to talk to you guys about. So, yesterday, as soon as we got home, things took a turn for the worst. I was feeling better, and then I got like really feeling bad. But I still don't know what was causing me to feel like that. I did get more rest last night than I did the night before. But as far as Skylar, I was telling you guys she didn't feel good yesterday, and I didn't know if it was like teething or what it could be. But so finally this morning I got up. Well, last night I was up a lot with her, not as much as the night before, but because I ended up just bringing her in the bed with me because she just was so hot and had a high fever. So I ended up just bringing her in there and just cuddling her and loving on her, and we both just slept in. So this morning when we got up, I could tell that she still had a really high fever. Couldn't find the thermometer anywhere, so I had no idea how her temperature got. But it was high because her hands were hot, she was hot, everything was just sweaty. To the point where I was concerned. And so this morning, once we got up, she still had a high fever, and she was very just like nostalgic. It's a hard word to say. She just kind of wasn't here. She was kind of like just wanted to lay on me and not do anything. And she's never been sick before. She is 8 months old and has never been sick, so it worried me. So I called to make her an appointment with TRICARE Prime, our primary care doctor at Evans, and they had no appointments today. Nobody in her team was able to see her, so unfortunately I had to take her to an urgent care, which I don't really like doing, but I had to take her to urgent care because that was the only thing that I was able to do. And my mom gut was telling me, you need to take her in just to see what's going on. So we got in there, and the doctor didn't seem very concerned. He said she just seemed so healthy, and I mean her snot was clear that was coming out, and everything like that, so he wasn't really that worried. And then he finally got to look at her throat because she wasn't really letting him look, and he just said, oh wow. And I was like, kind of like that, and thought she had strep, and he said that she had a viral infection. And I was kind of like, okay, viral infection, sinus infection, is that kind of the same thing? I'm kind of confused. This guy is staring at me while I vlog, like, just a camera dude. So he just basically told me I didn't need any medicine, that she just had a viral infection. It's Valentine's Day. This guy's got a bunch of flowers for his wife or girlfriend, I don't know. Squirrel, literally. I need to pay attention. So said she had a viral infection, and like I said, I didn't really know what that was, and I said, do we need to get a prescription for antibiotic, or do I need to just keep giving her Tylenol? Does she need cold medicine? Like, kind of needing him to elaborate on what I could do to help my baby out. Like, I didn't know what to do. And so he said, just give her Tylenol. She won't need anything else. She's basically fought it off herself, and she's almost done. Like, it's basically over. And so I was like, okay, still confused. Like, text her she has a viral infection, still not really knowing what it was. And then the nurse comes in to tell me goodbye and make sure I had everything, and she brings me this piece of paper, and it says hand, foot, and mouth on it. And all of a sudden I'm like, okay, I know what hand, foot, and mouth is. But he never said that to me, not one time while he was in there. So apparently she has hand, foot, and mouth. She doesn't have a rash on her hands. She doesn't have anything on her feet, on her body, anywhere. It's literally only right here in her mouth and her throat. Said that they've already busted, so they're not even bumps anymore, that they're already broke through, that her body is just doing so well at fighting it off. She, as far as I know, hasn't been around anybody that has this. She does go to nursery at church. That is the only time she interacts with any other babies or children. So she could have picked it up from somebody there. But that is the only thing I can think of, unless she just got it being out in town or something, because every time I put her in a shopping cart, I always put the cover thing on it. And I know things like this happen. It just makes you feel like you're not doing something right, because you're like, your child has a infection and you feel like you could have helped it prevent it. But I know I couldn't have, because I try to keep her as healthy as possible. And like I said, this is the first time she's been sick, so it was just like really hard for me to take in that my child has hand, foot, and mouth. But luckily her body is doing such a good job at fighting it off. The fever is helping too, because when her temperature rises, her body sweats it off. So she's doing so good. And basically he said just a few more days and she will be back to her normal self. And she is so tough. They said that if an adult had this, that they would not want to do anything. And that's why I didn't want to really take her in, because she was just like being not herself. But then she gave her Tylenol and she was like crawling around on the floor, being her normal self. And so I was like, maybe I don't really need to take her in. And then my mom gut was like, just do it, and if anything, there won't be anything wrong and you'll feel so much better. So I did it. And yeah, so basically, if you don't know what hand, foot, and mouth is, it is an illness caused by a virus. Is usually seen in young children. The virus causes small ulcers in the mouth, throat, lips, cheek, and gums, and tongue. Their red spots may appear on the palms. The diaper area and soles of the feet. There's usually a low-grade fever and poor appetite. Well, I did notice that she hasn't been finishing her bottles. Like, she's leaving like this much in her bottle, so that could mean that her appetite is being kind of poor. But I didn't even realize that until now that I'm reading that she has been doing that. She's kind of just not really cared about her bottle as much. She's just been drinking it and then getting up and crawling around. Alright, but right now we're at Walmart, because like I said, I could not find the thermometer, so I'm going to go in here and see. And I have no makeup on today, because literally we just ran out the door, like had no time to do anything. As soon as I decided I was going to take her, I just walked out the door. And it's Valentine's Day too, so we spent our Valentine's at the doctor. And I really don't want her to cry, because I know it probably hurts her throat. So I'm going to head in here and just get what we need, and I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Aww. So Skylar is sleeping for the time being in case I get too loud. She'll probably wake up. But I just checked the mail and we just got this giant box, 40, try not to show the address, from the Aspen Ridge Coffee Donut Shop, and I'm so excited. These are from Tyler's aunt and uncle, and they're the ones that sent us the Keurig, so they sent us these to go with it. So thank you so much for that. If you guys are watching this, thank you. I really appreciate it. I got some stuff for Tyler. I'm gonna show you guys really quick right now because while she's resting, and she'll probably wake up as soon as I get inside and I'll have to tend to her, but I have him some other stuff in the house, so I just grabbed this bag to go with that little shaving cream I showed you guys earlier in the vlog, and then this bag for a hat and a shirt that I got him from Old Navy, and then I got this for Skylar, Slumber and Sleep Essential Oil Care. If you guys have ever tried this, let me know how you liked it. Skylar chewed up the box while we were in there because I let her hold it. But it's, I guess, like a lavender essential oil. It's a naturally relaxing vapor from a blend of essential oils. So I figured this would help her with her nose, how it's so stuffed up. And I don't have a oil diffuser in her room, which I'm definitely going to get one to put in there. But for the time being, I just put some lavender and eucalyptus in the one in our living room. Then I got Tyler these slippers. They're really nice, and he wears mine like all the time, like literally way more than I wear my slippers. He always has them on. So I grabbed him these. These were only $7 at Walmart, and they're like really nice. These were the exact same pair at Target for $22. And I was like, I'm not spending $22 on some slippers, so I got him those. I got some Chick-fil-A because, you know, your girl needs her Chick-fil-A. I grabbed Skylar a Pedialyte because the doctor said that if I wanted to give her like a little bit of extra fluid, he suggested juice or like water and stuff like that. But I think Pedialyte is probably the best option for her if she's dehydrated. I'm probably just going to give her a little bit of this after she wakes up. Then I grabbed this thermometer. I haven't really heard anything about this. I was going to get a different one, but Walmart didn't have it. It's one that my friend recommended to get. You can like, okay baby, we're going. You can track everything on your phone with that other one, but this one is just like the little forehead one. Then I just grabbed a coffee creamer that I've been wanting to try by the Natural Bliss. I grabbed the sweet cream coconut milk creamer. I'm excited to try that with my new coffee. But I'm going to go ahead and take her inside because I do not want her to cry because it has to hurt her throat. Alright baby, we're going. Let mommy put all this up, okay? I'm gonna come get you. You're okay. I know, sweetheart. It's so hard for me to deal with this because this is the first time she's actually felt bad. And I'm like, oh, cannot stand it. So hopefully she doesn't get sick often because I could not do it. So I just have Tyler's gifts like this. The shoes were making the bag tip over, so I just put them outside the bag. And they're like so cute. Last year I went like all out for his Valentine's. This year I just got him some stuff that he like needs. Last year I did like the smell, taste thing. But other than his gifts, I really wanted to share this with you guys because Skylar got this for, let me turn the sound off for a minute. But it's just really neat and it keeps her really occupied. She loves playing on the iPad and everything like that. So she loves this. It does all kinds of stuff. Pretends, I'm going to turn it on and show you guys some things it does. Can we show them what your toy does? Hey baby. My sick baby girl.
I'm so happy you are here today.
It does like clock. Takes your picture.
Zooming in.
And then ABCs. Numbers.
Learning numbers is so much fun. Let's start now.
Do you love this toy? I love it. I think it really is awesome and it occupies her time a lot. And she's really going to like this when she gets older, I think, for learning purposes. But I'll link this down below for you guys if I can find a link for it. It's by VTech. Here you go. She's feeling a lot better too. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna climb up on mommy? Yeah, she's like always standing up on top of me. Look at my big girl. It's on fire. There you go. Alright, mommy's gotta clean up this living room. Okay. The pest control came today. They come to the apartments once I guess, year or something like that. So they came today, which was awesome. They came while we were gone. And I was like, something looks weird. Everything is like pulled out away from the wall, and I knew something looked different. I was like, Tyler, why is everything pulled out away from the wall? And he reminded me that the pest control people came today. So thankfully we've never seen a bug in here, which is awesome, because our apartment's back at Bragg, like we were always finding little insects and bugs and stuff. But there's nothing in here, and I guess it's because they come once a year and spray and just make sure, and they never did that at Bragg. Like we could call and report bugs and they still would never come. So that's definitely a plus about living in these apartments. But guys, I have so much mess to clean up. Look at all this stuff I have to put away. And I'm going to give Skylar some Pedialyte. So I changed our outfits, gave Skylar a little bath. It's about 2 hours later now since the last time I picked up the camera. And Skylar took a good nap. This is I know I just showed you guys this, what we got in the car. And I gave it to her before she took her nap, and she slept so good. I don't know if it's because she's sick or what, because normally when she's sick she doesn't sleep good at all, but for her nap she slept really good, and I put it right here on her chest and on her feet, and she slept really good. And I'll probably let you guys know how it works after she's not sick, but I'm gonna continue to use it, and I'll let you guys know how I like it. I painted my nails yesterday, and from a distance you can't tell that they look like this. Look at that. This is mom life. Like, I don't have time to sit and dry my nails when she needs me, so this is just what my nails are gonna have to look like. Isn't that right? She's not feeling too good. She just came back up she woke up from her nap and then fell asleep again on me. So I just held her and soaked up all the cuddles. Guys, doesn't that look so creepy? I seen it. It's my closet and it's open, but I seen it in the viewfinder before I started vlogging. Thank God, not like last time, or I got so scared when I seen something. I thought something was in my house. I love you, baby. But Tyler is on his way home. I'm sure he has a bunch of surprises. Well, not a bunch. I'm trying to sound spoiled here, but I'm sure he has some surprises up his sleeve, because today, okay, it was getting really blurry. Okay, the quality was not so good right there anyway, so I'm going to move over here. I'm sure he has some surprises up his sleeve, since today is Valentine's Day, and he got off work at like 4:30, I think, and he's still not home, so kind of suspicious. What are you doing, baby? You doing okay? But anyways, you guys, we are going to celebrate Valentine's tonight. I'm going to give him his gifts and then see what he is bringing home. I know he's picking up dinner because I do not feel like cooking, and actually a laid out dinner. We're going to do shrimp and brown rice. And Tyler was like, I'm picking up dinner, so don't cook. And I was like, okay. And it's still laying out over there. I need to go put that up, actually. Hi, baby. He knows that I've had a really rough day with her, because she's just been really, I don't mind it at all, but she's been very clingy, and I can't really cook or do anything, so cooking would have been hard. I was going to cook while she was taking her nap. Yeah. I love you. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My husband is calling me. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Oh, I just wanna be. Hey, what you say? Wanna stay in a hotel? Champagne and room service all night. Girl, I know this ain't no plaza, but I think we'll be alright.